Hey guys, what's up? It's Bella with a new video just like I promised. Okay, let me get a few things out of the way first. One, I've been loving this 4-strand braid. I don't know what about it, but it's so much better than just a regular 3-strand, but I love it. Two, my ear's bugging me. It's been like the worst start of the week. Whatever, it's been bugging me. And my jaw's been bugging me too. To find out my wisdom teeth are coming in. That's great. And my throat's all scratchy. I think I'm coming down with something too. Isn't that great? Great way to start. Oh, and on top of that, I got my period last night. Great way to start the week. It's great, great, great. Anyways, y'all don't want to hear about my issues right now or the things I'm liking right now. But this video is kind of in response to Connor Frenta's video when he made a week or two ago now. Like why he's so picky about his friends or something. It goes along those lines. So this is my video about why I'm so picky about my friends. I was the type of girl, no matter what, I'll be friend. I'll talk to everybody. If they talk to me, whatever, I'll be nice. But I first say wouldn't be friends with him. At least I wouldn't think so. Just because I was picky. You had to have, I guess you could say, certain qualities that I liked. Whatever. We had to get along, whatever. You always had to be by my side. You know, stuff like that. It's kind of hard to say. But like, when I was in elementary school, most of my friends were girls. I got along great with girls. And as I started getting older, more mature, I guess you could say, it slowly started to change from where I noticed. In middle school, I had about an equal amount of friends that were girls and guys. But once I got to high school, most of my friends became guys. I guess it's just like, I've seen girls, they cause drama. They're always concerned about what they're going to wear. Like they have to pick up their outfit days ahead, whoever. They're always worried about their makeup, whatever, such and such. But for guys, it's just like, yeah, cool, whatever, I'm just going to wear this, you know. Oh, they're fighting, okay, whatever, makeup next day. Or the next 5 minutes, whatever. So I think that's where I stand. And then plus, I'm real close with family. With my family. And then, so growing up, most of my cousins were girls. So I was just like, I have enough girls that are friends, whoever, but they're my cousins. And then I kind of also lean towards more hang out with the guys a little bit. Just because they were always out there really kind of doing things. Like outside playing football or somewhere of a baseball game going on. And then I liked doing that, having fun, playing some kickball, whatever. Even if I had the wrong type of shoes on, we would still go play, whatever. It's just I became so picky. But now that I've been out of school for so many, 3 years now? Going on 3? It's hard for me to find friends that actually stay. I'm trying. It's just like, I understand everybody's living their life. Life happens, things go on. But it's just like, whenever I kind of really want to hang out with somebody or I need somebody, they're too busy. They're too busy working, they're too busy with their family. Like, I do understand that. I've worked, I have my own family issues, my own family things going on, my own issues that go on. But it's just like, sometimes I just wish I had somebody to lean on, I guess you could say. But I can maybe count my real friends, or the people who I consider as friends, on one hand now. Where before, I used to be maybe 2 hands, or whatever. Like, I don't know, it's just like, I've always been so picky about who I hanged out with. Like, in elementary, it was just so easy to be friends with everybody, because everything pretty much gone great with each other. Middle school, you start to see more of the cliques going on, and for, say, I really didn't have a clique, a certain clique I belonged to. Like, I played sports, but I kind of talked to everybody. And then like in 8th grade, I kind of really stood out. Like, I don't know, I wasn't bullied or anything. I was a cheerleader. But my friends in 8th grade, they're the ones who they would call, oh, the emos, the goths, whatever, just because they wore it all black or whatever. But in reality, they're the best people. The greatest friends I still have are with them. We may not talk all the time, but I know no matter what, I would have their back, they would have my back. And one of those people is my best friend, who I've known since the 3rd grade. And I'm glad that hasn't changed with me or her. And then, you know, like in high school, the cliques are more visible. You got the ones that you got the jocks, and you got the like in my case, there's the RTC people, which like in the beginning of high school, I hung out friends with that I've known since middle school. But as the years went on, I started hanging more out with the JRTC kids, because that's what I was in, that's what I liked doing. Those are the ones I had fun with, those are the ones who, they became like family. So we were always hanging out, you know, like in the mornings or at lunch, having a good time. But even then, most of those ones were guys that I was hanging out with. It was just like my sophomore and junior year, it was mostly guys. But they were older. Like in high school, all my friends became older than me. I guess it's because I realized I'm more mature than half the people that are my age or whatever. I get along with people older than me. I've always seen that. Maybe it's because the ones I've always hanged out with, including my family, they were older than me. So I seen things that way. But when I became a senior, you know, everybody's gone. For my friends that were older than me. So I hung out with people that are actually my age, you know, I got along somewhat better with them. Just because I guess we all see eye to eye now or whatever. But even then, most of my friends this time were females. But it was mostly because we were in our JRTC together. I've gone 4 or 3 years with them. And we went through all that together. And it's just like, no matter what our rank wasn't in that JRTC together, we all kind of saw eye to eye to each other. We didn't hold that against each other outside of JRTC. Outside of JRTC, we're all friends, cool, we're all the same. But we did understand once we were in the classroom, once we were all together, we kind of knew where we stood. I can tell you honestly, half my friends in high school that were guys, they knew some of the things that were going on in my life, but the ones that were females, they knew almost everything that was going on in my life, and they had my back, they were there for me. So, it's just like, I'm still learning or whatever. It doesn't matter if you're friends with a guy or a girl. You just really need somebody who's going to be there for you, no matter what. No matter if it's sun, rain, day, night, no matter what. You gotta find who your truest friends are. I know this really doesn't seem to go along with the lines of Carter Fuentes video, but it's pretty much the same thing. We're talking about friends and why, I guess, our struggles or our non-struggles with friends. But if you guys like it, give it a thumbs up. If you have anything you want to say, just comment below. If y'all want to follow me on any of my social media, those will be down below also. And I'll also link Carter Fuentes' video down below so y'all can kind of see his video over where I come from. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.